We are in the brand new Porsche 911 Carrera S. It's a pleasure to be driving this car. We've been driving it for the past few hours, and every time we get in and out of the car, it's just so comfortable. It's when I say comfortable means the cabin of the 911 immediately accepts you. It's so comforting. It's so snug. It's comfortable. It's easy to get familiar with the cabin, and then when you start driving it, immediately you can feel that this car was designed for a driver. I'm not going to go into a lot of technical details of this car that you can see later in the spec sheet, but the more important, the information I'm trying to transmit to you is this car, the moment you get inside, you feel like you belong in this car. It's like a glove. The driving position is great. The seat is comfortable. Porsche has always managed to just deliver that little bit extra. And let me tell you this, I'm going to accelerate now. Watch this. And the brakes bite beautifully. 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds. And I'm not even in sports mode yet. 450 brake horsepower, 530 Newton meters of torque. It is translated back on the road so easily. Now I'm going to switch to sport mode. How effective that was. And that's the beauty about Porsche engineering. They just know how to deliver that immediate throttle response, the great dynamics, the steering feel. It's all there. It's a package. It's a wonderful package, and the package comes at a price 1.3 million ringgit and a little bit more. That's straight out of the showroom, taxes paid, ready for you to drive it. It's not a track-ready car, but you can take this car on the track and play with it. It's so focused. It's so easy. And blind spots. Forget about blind spots. This car has been designed for a driver. We have driven a lot of supercars, and you do find certain blind spots in those cars. With this car, it's so easy, especially in our traffic, when you have people whizzing in and out. I want to talk a little bit about the cabin. New cabin, new instrument cluster, very, very nice. This is exactly what you find in the Porsche Taycan, the all-electric Porsche. Infotainment system, beautifully crafted dashboard. Everything fits so nice, ergonomically well designed. Steering feel is great. I'm not too happy with the little knobs and functions here. They don't feel so precise to the touch. I like these little buttons here, little toggle switches. Some of the parts are carried over from the previous 911. That's fine because they got it right over and over. I don't like this gear shifter. I don't like it. It's not a real gear shifter, but this is the way cars are going. Even other supercars have gear shifters like this. Some of them don't even have a shifter. They have buttons, which is really irritating for me. I'm from the school where I need a shifter. But anyway, that's fine. That's a new generation of buyers. Cup holder. And you got this nice finishing on the car. Seats are comfortable. You got back seats. You're not going to get an adult in the back seat, but you can get a young adult in it, no problem. But the transmission of power, hear that? At every gear change, this car is entertaining. At every level of its power delivery, it's entertaining. As long as you want to be entertained, you can drive it docile, like when you're going to the supermarket or just doodling in traffic. And that's the beauty about the Porsche 911. It's always been a daily driver car. Great product, fantastic design. It's got a new exterior. We'll run through it later, but more importantly, this is a fun car. So as you can see, it's a brand new Porsche. It's not your old 911. New lights, new badging, new rear lights, new design wheels. I like the new engine cover and the brake lamps. The door handles pop up and they stay up until you close back the door. Side view mirrors are new. Front headlamps, a new nose, altogether a brand new car. You've seen how it drives, you've seen the details on the inside. All you need to do now is to test drive it for yourself.